Braille Bites logo appears. There are 2 Braille letter B's, and animated bites are taken from 2 of the dots. Season 1, Episode 2, Coloring Screenboard.
Now we're going to make a coloring screenboard.
Daphne stands in a kitchen, wearing an apron with the Braille Bites logo. A large wooden cutting board and some supplies sit on the counter.
Finger strength and finger dexterity are important for youngsters who are going to be reading Braille. Coloring is an activity that helps to build dexterity. Using a screened clipboard, paper and crayons, your child will be able to create texture drawings and feel the lines and shapes of their work. For this recipe, we have some key ingredients. First of all, we need to have metal screen, not the nylon stuff. You need metal. That I got at a hardware store. Then you need to have a clipboard available through most office supply stores or even dollar stores. And they come in different sizes. And you also need duct tape. Now you could have gray duct tape, yellow duct tape, doesn't matter as long as it's duct tape. Now we're ready to mix our key ingredients together. I've got my window screen here.
Daphne holds a roll of metal window screen.
And I lay my clipboard on the window screen.
The clipboard is placed face up on top of the screen.
Now this clipboard is 9 by 12. They come in different sizes. The important thing is to make sure when you go to cut your window screen, and you can use just regular scissors, that it is just that much larger.
Daphne gestures about 15 centimeters wider than the clipboard on either side.
Than the screen board itself, because you're going to be folding those edges of the screen around to the back of the screen board.
Daphne flips the board over so that it is face down against the screen and wraps the excess screen around the back of the clipboard.
And duct taping them in place. So just cut it a little bit bigger than your screen board shape. The important thing is to make sure that you protect the edges of the screen board.
Daphne picks up a pre-cut piece of screen with tape on several edges.
So you'll notice that the screen board already has duct tape on 2 sides. Take your duct tape, place it firmly on top, flip the screen over, and then roll the tape right across and flatten it down on the back of the screen. That will keep the edges really, really safe. Now you're ready to take this screen and put it on the screen board. Make sure your screen is really firmly in place on top of the screen board, and then take your duct tape and tape down that edge on the back side.
Daphne places the screen on the clip side of the clipboard and wraps the excess around to the back to tape it firmly in place.
You're ready to go now. This is the fun part. Your screen board is in place. It's all made and it looks just like this.
Metal screening covers the clip side of the clipboard and all edges are secured with duct tape.
It's ready to go. It's sealed on the back. You grab your paper, you clip it in place. Now I've used really lightweight paper because it helps raise up the textures better. Get your crayons and start coloring away. Makes a great noise. You can feel it too. And remember, after your child's finished creating their creation, you want to give them their name sticker because this is an important piece of art. It's going to go on the refrigerator.
The label is placed on a corner of the paper.
Get that name sticker in place so they can feel their name and their art.
Braille Bites is brought to you by Braille Literacy Canada and PRCBI. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on our next video about creating a fishing game with magnets.